Merry Christmas, Trinity. Now, Gabrielle, there is only a couple of shopping days left until Christmas.
Tim, this is the one place I thought we could get away from crass commercialism. Did you have to mention shopping?
I suppose you're right. You know, you never asked me for my Christmas list, so I brought it for you. I just highlighted a few things that I thought you might want to give to me.
Tim, don't you have some decorations to put up? Go. Okay, Trinity, here is your last reminder about our Christmas Eve and holiday worship schedule. We will have contemporary Christmas Eve worship at 1:30 and 3 p.m., and traditional worship at 4:30, 6, and 11 p.m. All services will have candlelight, a children's message from Haley Link, and a sermon from Pastor Mueller. Christmas Day, we will have traditional worship at 9:30 a.m., and our New Year's Eve service will be on Tuesday, December 31st at 7 p.m. We will be starting the new year with a new sermon series about spiritual gifts, beginning the weekend of January 12th. Here is Aaron Ducat from the Senior Pastor Call Committee with information on how you can nominate a candidate for Trinity's Senior Pastor position.
Hello, Trinity. I'm Aaron Ducat, the Communication Coordinator for the Senior Pastor Call Committee. As we announced earlier this month, we are asking the congregation to assist us by submitting nominations for our next senior pastor. Here's a few ground rules from the Northern Illinois District of the LCMS to help us in the nomination process. First, all nominations must be submitted on an official nomination form with the Trinity member's name listed as the person nominating the pastor. Copies of the nomination form and the senior pastor job description are available in the lobby and also next to the nomination box at the back of the sanctuary. Next, make sure the pastor is an ordained minister in the LCMS and you have the right spelling of their first and last name as well as their address. There is a website listed on the nomination form that allows you to search the LCMS pastor database to double check to make sure you have everything correct. Please be as thorough as possible, explaining why you think they'd be a good fit for our church and how you know the pastor. This information really helps the district as they prepare a list of potential candidates for us to review. Because our goal is to call a senior pastor by June 2020, nominations must be submitted by December 31st. You can either place a paper copy in the box at the back of the sanctuary or send an electronic copy to callcommittee@trinityroselle.com. On behalf of the entire call committee, I thank you all for your support, patience, and prayers during this critical phase for our church. We are excited to continue our search for the senior pastor that God has already prepared for leading and growing Trinity, guiding us to loving people to life in Jesus because Jesus changes everything.
The second annual trivia night to support the youth mission trip is Saturday, January 25th. This summer, we are traveling to Puerto Rico to serve an area that is in a lot of need. 2 years after Hurricane Maria, and there is still a lot of work to do. The trivia night is a fun way you can support our trip and help people in Puerto Rico. You can sign up as an individual or get a whole team of 8 people together to buy a table. There are 10 rounds and we will have prizes for the winning table. We will provide desserts and soft drinks, and you are welcome to bring your own food and beverages of choice. Childcare will be provided so you don't even need to hire a babysitter. There will be youth representatives selling tickets in the lobby this Sunday after all services.
Gabrielle, can you come over here? I need a little help.
Now what? Tim, what happened? I just asked you to hang one more string of lights.
I had a little problem.
You're a living metaphor for our theme this year, Chris Mess. You need to find God's rest in your mess. Please pick up some cards in the lobby on your way out of church this weekend to invite your neighbors and friends.
Gabrielle, a little help here, please.
Merry Christmas, Trinity. I better untangle Tim.